My wife is not shy to eat though, as you can see. Oh, sweet lady of Samoa. Samoan skills. Yeah, look, Sully. I know how to peel the fire. Choo-hoo! Choo-hoo! Woo! Talofa love, everyone. Thanks so much for watching the channel. We sure appreciate it. So today we're having a barbecue. We're gonna make some baby back ribs. Also, let me show you. We'll of course make rice. That's mandatory with every meal. Turn the light on. I'm gonna make some homemade potato salad, which with our potato salad, the kids love eggs in it. So it's basically egg salad, potato salad. We're gonna do that. And for the first time in my life, I am gonna try to cut up and cook some fa'i. Okay, personally I'm not a big fa'i fan. I like taro much better. And I'm also going to make a little snack with this, and I'll show you that as well. I think that's it. Let me clean the rice, and then I'm going to show you with me starting the barbecue for the ribs. All right, be right back. All right, got the rice cleaned up. I got 3 cups of rice. Gonna close my rice cooker and plug them in, and start that. White rice, and there we go. Let's go get that barbecue grilled started. All right, so I got the little briquettes in there. These are the self-lighting ones. I'm so glad they invented these. They make barbecuing much easier, and you don't have that taste of lighter fluid when you use the regular briquette. So hold on, let's get this match. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it starts with just one. Oh, it might. Let me get a couple extra in there, just in case. I think we're good. We'll wait for that to get nice and hot and for them to start turning gray before we put the meat on. All right, let's start on the baby back ribs. So for this one, I'm just going to take it over the chopping block and just cut right through the plastic. Just like this. I'm going to find like the center of it and just slice right through it like that. And then I'll just squeeze these out. I'm going to put them on a plate and season them. So let's get a plate. All right, so we got a plate for them. Basically, when you do it like this, you can just squeeze them out. Put them right there. Put the other one right here. And now let's get some soy sauce and some seasoning. All right, sorry for that noise in the background. That's my dishwasher going. And no, I don't mean my wife. So I just put a little bit of soy sauce on there. Kind of rub it on. It just helps the seasoning stick a little better. Okay. Yeah, for these ribs, I'm making them more American style. So you really don't marinate them in soy sauce at all. But I still like a little bit of soy sauce. Put a little black pepper. Yeah, you may say these aren't very big, but we're not a very big family. We're a little small family in a little small house. So we eat little small food. Of course, we don't have any leftovers. And if anyone does, I always eat their leftovers. That's why I'm so big. And garlic. There we go. We're good with that. We just got to wait for the fire to stop flaming so hot. Just checking on the fire before I start the fa'i. And as you can see, it's still flaming hot. So let's go back in and work on the fa'i. All right. So my wife said these are very hard to peel, but I'm going to try to peel it normal. Oh my gosh, that is hard. Look, it sticks to it. But y'all probably already knew that, right? Ooh, it's sticky. So I washed the knife after cutting the pork with it. Let me see if I make a little slit here. It's pretty sharp. Let's see if I can do it like, oh, golly, that is not easy. Hold on, let me see if I can get a little spoon and help me do it. All right, so I got a little spoon. Oh, that helps a little bit. Oh, boy, green bananas are really stuck on there, huh? But I can understand why Samoans started eating those. You know, when you're hungry, you know, hundreds of years ago, when you're hungry, you don't have time to be waiting for a banana to get ripe. You need to grab the bananas as soon as it's big enough and figure out a way to cook it so it's edible. I mean, I don't know for sure that's how fa'i started, but it might be a good guess. So, all right, I'm getting big chunks out of it. I don't think I'm doing it very well. Let me just take my time and not be in such a rush. All right. I mean, it is my first time, so it's not going to be pretty. Oh. I didn't realize how sticky bananas are when they weren't ripe, when they were still green. Oh, there we go. And a little bit of green there. And green there. And it looks a little bit there. And I'm going to put it in the pot. There we go. We're going to boil it first, my wife says. So, oh. Okay, let's do the other two. Oh, sweet Lady of Samoa, she comes from Pongo, Pongo, waiting on her fa'i and her green and red mango. It's always fun to take songs and change the words, right? This one's turning out really good. Look at that. Maybe I'm just getting them skills, the mad Samoan skills. Yeah, look, Sully, I know how to peel the fa'i. Joo-hoo! Joo-hoo! Woo! That one turned out real good. Okay, time for the last one. Let's hope this one goes just as good. So a nice little slice. That was kind of crooked. And get my thumb in there. Whoa, look at that. If you can get your thumbnail under in the peel but underneath the banana, it comes out pretty good, huh? I guess y'all already knew that, though. My wife said it'd be hard and she'd come help me if I needed it, but it looks like I am now the fa'i peeling master. Woo! Check that out. All right, let's get on to the next step. All right, gonna fill it up with water. This pan should be big enough, I hope. And I'm assuming, I'm guessing, so I'll ask my wife too, but I think I'm going to boil it, or boil it and maybe turn the, oops. I moved it over, my camera cut off, but I'm going to boil it, going to turn the heat down and cover it, and I'm guessing that you probably boil it till a fork kind of feels like it's still a little firm, not mushy, but not rock hard either like it is right now. All right? If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Of course, my wife will let me know if it's bad when she smacks me upside the head. I'm also going to turn the water on high for the... I'm going to boil the eggs first and then cut up the potatoes so I can make the potato salad with egg. Okay, the mango like snack. I don't know what the name of it is, but basically I'm going to try to use this to skin it so I don't waste a lot of the fruit inside. A little bruised part I can get off there. There we go. But basically I saw my mother-in-law make it back in the day. And she would just kind of leave it sitting around the table all day and people would walk by and take a little piece. But basically, I think it was just little slices of mango marinated or just sitting in like a mixture of soy sauce and water. Now, if there was something else in it, I don't know. I guess I could ask my wife. Hey, honey, you know that little snack when you put mango and like soy sauce that soaks in it? Is that all you put is like soy sauce and water?
What?
The little mango, when you slice up mango and put it in a bowl with water and soy sauce. Yeah. Do you put anything else in it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, you heard it there from the Samoan princess. All right, let me keep going until I get this done. Oh, I got the little top part caught in there. This potato peeler works really well on a mango. I think it's a lot easier than doing it with a knife and hoping you don't cut out too much of the mango. Oh, I forgot that's the seed. I was trying to cut that out, but that's the inside is hard, right? I believe. There we go. I think it's ready to slice. What do you think? All right, let's do that. Okay, first let me clean up my mess. I have a little trash can here. And put that on there. And my knife, I have washed it. But let's see if I remember. I think the nuts in the middle, so you kind of cut it like that. Does that look right? Oh yeah, that looks good. And then maybe on this side too. There's 2 pieces. Maybe on the side. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. That piece wasn't hard. Oh, that seed is kind of wide in there, huh? I can feel it though. Whoa. Wow, how far does it go? Wow. So all this is the hard part? Oh, I can peel off a little bit of it. There we go. All right. Let me slice this stuff up now. All right, so I'm probably gonna make it about that thick for each one. Oh, this one I can cut in half. This one with a little bruise, I don't think she'll mind that. She don't mind bruised bananas or bruised husbands. So she won't mind bruised mango a little bit. Boom, this mango smells really good though. All right, let's get the soy sauce. So for the soy sauce, I'm also going to use the Kikkoman's low sodium. Remember everyone, think heart health. One of the #1 diseases that hurt Samoans is high blood pressure. And something that causes high blood pressure is too much sodium. So use low sodium whenever you can. Okay, bringing it over to the sink. It's like a mixture. And I'm just going to let that set. And then I'll drain a little bit and she can eat some and snack on it as she sees fit. All right, back out at the fire now. There's still a little bit of flames. I want that to go out. I want these top ones to get gray. And then I'll start cooking the ribs. Okay, the fire not boiling, so I'm turning them all the way down to just simmer. But I am going to put a cover on it. There we go. I'll check in about 15 minutes. So while that's going, we're waiting for this water to boil. Then we're going to put the eggs in. The eggs are normally refrigerated. I have left them out for about a half an hour now. When you leave them out and allow them to get room temperature, they won't crack when you put them in the boiling water. Just a fun fact. Okay, our water is starting to boil. So I'll put the eggs in there one at a time. Just putting them there nice and gentle. And sorry about the noise of the dishwasher. Hopefully that's not too loud on the video. And thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. You know, when you do YouTube videos, you can see like how many people watched. And normally, like right now for me, only about 3 out of every 10 people that watch the videos are subscribers. So if you're one of those people not subscribed, please do so. Alright, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to chop up the potatoes. For our potato salad, we leave the skin on, so I basically just make smaller pieces so it's easier to mash up. I don't need to make it into any certain shape or anything like that. I just make it so it's easy to make soft. So we did 5 eggs. So we're going to do about 4 potatoes. Alright. There we go. Alright, the fire is low enough now. I'm going to take this and I put it way off to the side of the fire. The heat's right here. I'm putting the ribs off to the side. So I want them to slow cook. So it does take longer. It'll take at least an hour for these to cook. Oh, piece came. My thing's breaking. And then we'll close it. There we go. And then I'm just going to set my stopwatch for about 15 minutes. Then I'll come flip them over. Well, it is kind of cold out there, but it did make me think of something else to put in there. I am going to get some of these little frozen corn on the cobs and make some corn too. Like most Palangis, we love corn. All right, my wife's not a big fan of just putting these directly on the grill. She don't like them like hardened and dry. So what I do is I get a good clump of butter. Oh, where it is. Woo, put that in the middle. And kind of lay these all around in it. And I just wrap it up. And then I close it up, and the steam will cook the corn. Let's go put this on the grill the next time I flip over the ribs. Alright, the fa'i are almost firm enough. And we're going to put some coconut milk in it and some onion. I don't know if all of you put onion in it as well, but my Samoan mommy used to put onion in it, so that's the way my wife wants it. So I can peel this skin off here. Like that. And I'm just going to take that and dump it right in this pot here with the fa'i. The fa'i's about done, so I turn it down almost to off. So, matter of fact, I think I should probably drain it now, so let me do that. So I'm going to drain it. And I'll let the onions and the fa'i simmer in some coconut milk. Oh, the coconut milk's a little cold because we had it in the refrigerator. Let me let it warm up here for a second. I don't know about you, but if you ever had leftover coconut milk and you left it in the refrigerator, you put it on a low heat, like just melt or simmer, and this will help loosen it up and make it not so thick. Meanwhile, the eggs are done boiling. I'm going to put those in cold water and let them sit there for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll peel them. And I'm just going to use the same water to start boiling the potatoes. Alright, let's go do that. Okay, so we're going to turn this heat back up to high, and we're going to put the potatoes in. There we go. Oh, making a little mess, that's okay. Alright, we're going to let that boil for probably about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, for the coconut milk, I'm going to try to open up the can a little bit more. And put it over on the heat. And just pour it in. Oh, nice and thick, huh? Looks good. Hey, honey. They ever put like salt or pepper with the fa'i and coconut milk and stuff, or they're just plain? Huh?
What's that, honey?
Do they put any spices with the fa'i and the coconut milk?
Put salt in.
Little salt and pepper? Alright, let me get that. Okay, a little salt. Again, use no salt. It's better for your heart. And it tastes exactly like salt. And it functions just like salt too. And then we get a little ground pepper. And put a little bit in there as well. And now I'll stir that around. There we go. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit, maybe to like 2 or 3, really low heat. Okay, we are back at the eggs. I'm going to grab one from the bottom. They should peel pretty easy. Let's see, I just roll it in my hand, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Comes right off. Ta-da! Okay, let's do the rest of them. Alright, there's my 5th egg. So all 5 eggs turned out really nice. And we'll add those to the potatoes once the potatoes are done cooking. When you're cooking, so many things happen at one time. The rice just went off about a minute ago. So I'm actually going to unplug that and just let it stay warm in there. We don't need it super hot. The kids don't want them super hot, neither does my wife. Okay, I did all that stuff you just watched. In about 15 minutes, it's time to turn over the ribs. So the temperature is at 500, which is great. Oh, already they smell good. Let's flip them over. And you see, they're not even cooked yet, but nice and slow makes them way juicier and way more tender. And that's the way we like it. All right, closing it back down. Another 15 minutes. Oops, almost forgot. Time to add the corn. So the corn we're going to add in the middle, but on the top rack. There we go. All right. Okay, I think the potatoes are done. I just checked them with a fork. They're nice and soft. Let's get to making the potato salad. So first thing I need to do is drain the water. Now we're going to add the eggs. And I'm going to add a good portion of mayonnaise. Oh, I might need to open a new mayonnaise. That might be enough. Let's see. And then before I do that, I add some garlic powder, some black pepper, salt, and a little parsley flakes. All right, let's get mashing. All right, so we're gonna just mash it up. Yeah, potatoes are done. Yeah, and I can tell by feeling it is a little dry. So I'm gonna put this up and now use a spoon to finish it. Make sure there's no giant potatoes left in there. And also add a little more mayonnaise. You know, add as much as you like. Everyone will have their own preference how much they like. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 more big scoops. Like that. And then just fold it in. Smells good. No one's watching. Let's have a taste. Mmm, delicious. Alright, gonna move this stuff off to the side and just keep it on low heat there just to keep it warm. I don't want to burn it. Okay, another 15 minutes has passed. Ooh, the temperature is staying right close to 500, which is great. Now this time I'm gonna flip it over again, but I'm also gonna turn it this way so it gets it from a different angle. So flip it over. And let's move it a little bit closer to the fire, not too much though. And maybe turn the corner on a little bit. There we go. We're getting close. It's almost done. Okay, it's getting dark out here. The temperature has kind of dropped to 425-ish. Fine. This should be the last flip. A little closer. Oh. And kind of spin this around. Alright, see you in about 15 minutes. Alright, sorry you couldn't see me take them off the grill for the final time. It's just too hot outside. Oh, there we go. Turn the camera. Let's cut these up. Woo! They're piping hot. I am always knocking stuff over. Oh, look, free skin. Yum, 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 yum. Whoo, that's hot. There we go. That's the first half. Okay, I'm not going to show you me setting every plate, but I will set my wife's plate on this cute little plate with a coconut tree. First some rice. There we go. Now some ribs. Put it like that. Oh, beautiful. One more, right? One more. Now let's do the fatty. Oh, look at that. Break it in half. They're soft. Woo! Get the onions out. Oh, look at that. Now let's get the corn open. Ooh, that's hot. Steam coming out. So the butter should all be melted at the bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Woo! Too hot! There we go. Got our corn. And last but not least, let's get her some potato salad. A bit more. And we can always have more. We have enough. And there you go. There's my wife's plate and also her little mango treats. Let's get eating. Alright, let's pray. Father Yesu, thank you for the blessing. Thank you for all the people that are watching. We sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like. And also hit the little bell. Let's eat, everyone. Amen.
Amen.
White people love corn, by the way. That's why my kids aren't eating it, because they're not super white. They're more Samoan. You can laugh if you want to. How's the fai?
Fai's good. Sweet.
Supposed to say it's nice. Remember Samoans say nice. The fai is nice.
Fai's sweet. It's good.
Oh, it's not nice. Oh no, I failed. I failed. Sorry, eat. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed in a lot of Samoan like mukbangs or eating.
What the heck is that?
A mukbang. What's a mukbang? Anyone know how to say
It's
it?
like,
You gotta speak loud. What?
well, it's kind of,
That's what it's
I don't know
called.
what it is.
But what does it mean?
It means like you have like a bunch of food on the table and like you just
You eat the food while talking.
Yeah.
You just eat the food while talking.
Eat the food. So we're mukbanging. I think that's what it's called. We're doing a mukbang, maybe. I'm anxious to taste the rib. Oh, I like a little hot sauce. This is a moonshine hot sauce, it's called. I got it as super cheap at Walmart. As a Christmas gift for myself. Not very expensive, but with the habanero, it is spicy. And I love spicy. It's nice. The ribs are nice. So today it's supposed to lightning outside. I'm excited for that because I love lightning and thunder. It doesn't do that very often here in Washington State, where I was raised in the Midwest. And lightning and thunder all the time. I think my kids are kind of shy eating in front of the camera, so I may turn it off for a little while and come back. Yeah, I moved the camera. Kids are shy, you know. Some kids are good on film. Some kids are a little camera shy. That's okay. My wife is not shy to eat, though, as you can see. Is it good? You know what I'm saying? Is it filming?